Welcome back, everyone. I thought today I'd just do a video on me actually building and working on this world for something a little bit different. Instead of just showing things off, I figured I'd do some actual work around here. So what I've been thinking about today is creating a forest, woods, whatever you want to call it, around just in this area here to fill in this empty area. I'm not sure what I want to do over there yet, but we'll get right to it, I suppose. So the first thing we'll do is we'll make a world edit brush for the blocks I picked out for the forest ground. So we got rooted dirt, puzzle, and dripstone. So we'll do brush, sphere. We'll do about 75% rooted dirt, 10% puzzle, 15% dripstone. Oops. And we'll set it about to, we'll go 20. Oops. Gotta use the brush actually. And we'll go mask, grass. And then, there we are. So we'll just paint this around. We'll leave a little bit of a buffer room in between our field here, because I might put like a little pathway in around the field for tractors to get in and out. Go here. We'll break it off right there. Don't get too close. So yeah, it's just simple as that. And then from here we'll go over to my world and get some trees. Now give me 1 second, my cat's scratching on my door, being an absolute nuisance. Sorry I'm back, guys, but the cat was being annoying. Anyways, let's go to my assets world and we'll get some trees to fill in the gaps here. We'll just fly on. I put the trees all the way in the back. I think what I'll do is just, I'll grab the whole entire thing here. Yeah, we'll include these two. We'll go here. Kind of eyeball it. Took a little bit, not too much. And we'll just save this. Alright. And then I think I want these over here too. Go ahead and grab these. And we'll head on back. We'll load that schematic in. And we'll just put it over here somewhere out of the way for now. Oh, there it is. Which one should we start with? Start with the tallest tree. Go here. And here. Copy the tree here. And then just to paint these trees, all I have to do is go brush, clipboard, minus AEOV. And then I just right click, and then I just plop trees all over the place. Oop, not over there, though. The neat thing about doing it with a walnut brush, I don't have to fly over there. I can just stay here and kind of wherever. We'll focus on just kind of filling in area right now with these. Now that we got those and we got an area outlined, we'll go pick a slightly smaller tree. We'll go to the next one down the line. And we'll reset our brush command right there and there. From here we'll start filling in the gaps. I find it easier if I fly up above and look down, and I simply fill in these empty spots. Kind of at random. I try not to put too many of the same tree at the same place, so you have some variety. Here. And here. And here. I do need to build some different trees for greater variety and realism, but these work for now. I think from here, we'll grab a different kind of tree. We'll grab a pine tree for some variance. Which one do we want? We have a lot of tall trees, so we'll grab one of these. We'll kind of do these more sparsely, mostly. Here, a few here and there. And I forgot to load the second schematic I saved, so we'll load that in. stick it down over here next to this one. And I think we'll grab this one here. Set our brush again. I'll use this to start filling in these gaps underneath the canopy. So here, 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 here. This helps make it seem a lot fuller, a lot denser. We'll go too overboard, or it gets repetitive. Here, 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 there. Pardon my very boring commentary, but I hope to work on that a lot more. Oops. Nope. I was going to leave that there. Here, here, there. The one down there. Two. I think we'll go. No, yeah. We'll go with this one. We do that already? No. Oops. I gotta watch for that though, creating these floating trees. Oh, darn. Starting to look a lot more dense in here. I'll keep doing that. And I'm using the wrong wood too. There's another one. We'll fly up and look to see what it looks like. Need some different color trees in here. So use that one. We'll switch over to this broad looking one here. Oops, keep pressing the wrong button. Really, my goal is to try to block out being able to see the ground from here, mostly. So I just go on here, fill in these bare spots as best I can. Come on, land on top of the other tree. Nope. To fill in these smaller gaps, I'm going to go ahead and get some smaller trees. Nope. I haven't used this one yet. Oops. How are we looking from the ground? Not too bad. Oops, maybe too close. We'll go with one more type of big tree. I got some bare spots back here in this. So we'll go with this one maybe. I don't know how I missed this back here. pretty good from here. From here I think we'll start putting some undergrowth in, so we'll get rid of these. Oh, hold on. Put one here, and here, and here. And there. Now, we'll get rid of these. And we'll make them vanish just like that. Just like that. Said. Went back over to my assets world here. And where do I have? Oh, back here. I have some little vegetation details here that I'll use. Save this one. Oops. Dummy. I gotta save it first. There we are. And then over here I have some like rocks and stuff I'll use. And back over to the other world. Go ahead and pop these in where the other trees were at. Oops. Easy. Just broke all kind of things now. Come on. There we are. I think I broke the fern. That's better. What are these over here? I don't know where these came from. Guess we use this first. Go ahead and copy this. Here it is. Then we'll test it out down here. Yep. So we'll just kind of go crazy with this. Kind of all over the place. Quite a nice big patch in here. Whoops. Not too much though. We'll kind of liven the place up. Oopsies. I tend to do that a lot. Try to make it not seem so square. There we are. It's looking a whole lot better now. deleting my trees. Gotta be careful of that. We'll fix any broken ones I see along the way. So sometime I want to start learning to do video editing, so this isn't such a boring and long video. I can start clipping stuff, but I haven't really bothered with that yet. I figured I'd wait till these videos start doing well, if they ever do. For right now, this is just kind of a side thing I've been doing to expand the various places I post my stuff. Almost. I'm going breaking my trees again. Couple more. Alright, we'll go find another detail to add. Start adding some shrubbery in, just this one here. I'll just type it in. And we'll just start adding this in around the area. Oops. Oh, of course it is. I try to emphasize these bushes and stuff along the edges of the forest so it looks a lot more dense from the outside. Now, that's why it's not rotating. You gotta redo your brush every time you rotate. I think we'll go with these for now. Let me copy that. Always with the trees. Always breaking the trees. Darn cat's getting themselves in trouble while I'm stuck here doing this video. Stop it over there. Darn cat. She's such a monster. She does like to give me gifts with her toys and stuff. I've come home several times and found her little toy mouse sitting at my door ever so cutely. She's not much of a lap cat. She doesn't sit on my lap a lot, but she likes to sit next to my foot most of the time. What else do we need in here? Some more bushes, probably. Go with the ferns, maybe. Uh-oh. I should have known it would do that. We'll do that next. now I'm kind of doing this just randomly, but really, when you think about it, the forest is really kind of random, mostly. Wrong wood. There we are. Don't want that. Just kind of mix these in with these here and there. It's not all the same. Not like that though. Better. Or like that. When I work on this road, I'll have to add some more details along here. Make it not so bland. Here's another floating tree. There's probably bound to be a lot of glitches and broken stuff in this world, but I'll have to go through and fix them at a later date. I think we have enough for these for now. Forgot about the rocks. Go with this. I have a feeling this video is going to be really long. That's okay, I guess. Copy this. Add it to our brush. We'll just fly through and do this real fast and randomly. I have a feeling that one's floating. I also have a feeling this video is probably going to be an hour or even more than an hour long. So I'm trying to try it along here. We'll finish off with some rocks and stuff. I'll just grab three quarters anyways. better actually to go over here. Where would be the best place to put these? Put one here. Not there. Here. Like that. Maybe some here. And here. There. Not like that. Maybe we'll put some down here too. Would be a good place when it's all broken. Instead of just fixing this, I think I'll just spam rocks here. There, it was meant to be like that. See? I think I'll end the video here before it gets way too long, so I'll see you guys all in the next part.